Hello there, YouTube land. It's bloody freezing in England. It's freezing. Officially winter time. I've just been running in the park, doing the park run, which is a 5k run every Saturday morning. And God, was it cold. They changed the course, and I was running on the grass, and it's all frosty. Freezing. So I've got my organic smoothie. I'm loading up on vitamin C. And fingers crossed I don't come down with a cold. Because whenever I come down with a cold, everyone takes the mick out of me because I missed, fruit and veg organic diet, man. So if I'm ill, everyone has a good old laugh. But I'm not ill at the moment. I'm not going to keep drinking my organic smoothie. And hopefully I'll be okay. Right, let's get on to the comic review. Constantine number 8. There you go. That's Sargon the Sorceress on the front cover. She's actually an attractive woman, though she looks a bit evil there on the front. And the artwork in this is pretty decent. Constantine number 8, Ray Fawkes, and an artist called Acco. I don't know how you pronounce it. Acco? A-C-O. But he's pretty decent. I'll give you some of the examples of the book here. It's all mystical. It's all swirly, magical stuff. There you go. That's one of them. I'll give you a big page so you can see what he's doing here. Give you a swirly page here. There you go. That's the sort of art you get. Not the silly rubbish. Yeah, it's that sort of swirly, magical, mystical sort of stuff, and it's really in favour with the story. Right, so I'll read out my review from Geeked Out Nation, and I'll leave a link down below if you want to actually, read the review yourself. Right, here we go. Constantine number 8. The positives: stylistically phonetic art that works very well with the subject matter of the book. Magic time always works better than reality in the world of Constantine. The intrigues that Constantine gets himself involved in are always interesting. The end of the book ties Constantine back into the Forever Evil arc, and Constantine himself is an enjoyable character, great fun to follow in the world of comics. Negatives: it's a pretty simplistic story, and there's no relevance to contemporary societal issues. Bottom line: Constantine battles a devious Mr. E for control of the magical realms, showing off his impressively buff and toned body whilst doing so. The biggest mystery perhaps being just how somebody so evidently physically unfit can possess the body of a seasoned gym warrior. Magic, perhaps. Okay, the review. Constantine is playing around in Magic Land again in this issue, and taken as a whole, I don't really have any problems with that. Throw in some ancient artefacts, some vague references to Tibet or whatever, and Ray Fawkes' Constantine is a character I could have a lot of fun reading about. Sure, it's simplistic, easy, not that relevant to anything, but I like a little bit of mumbo-jumbo magic in my comics every now and then. It makes a nice change to have some daft comic book stuff to jump into, and just forget about the world outside for a bit whilst doing so. The problem I have with Fawkes' Constantine, though, is that he skips between this world of magic and a world that's supposed to be based in London in 2013, even though it bears zero similarities to the big old busy city just down the road from me. Luckily for me, there's no reality stuff in Constantine number 8, so I can switch off from the real world for 10 minutes and just enjoy the fantasy for a bit. And we get a metaphorical start with a chessboard talk and tactics, and then we rush headlong into a mystical battle between an almost naked and six-pack John, how this man is that with his lifestyle, I wonder, and a southern bad guy called Mr. E. Why are they fighting? Someone's still in control of the magic, that's all you need to know, really. Lots of action-packed panels later, we get a decisive winner of the fight, with lots of backstabbing going on, but no spoilers for this reviewer. Then as this issue closes shop for the month, we get some references and teasers to what is happening Forever Evil, tying Constantine into the regular DC storylines, all wrapped up with a nice old nicotine-stained bow on top. The art, by a mysterious artist called Acco, is phonetic, drawn with exaggerated swirls and flourishes, and it's covered with heavy flashes of white, reminding the reader that this is spirit realm stuff, all spooky and mystical, remember. It fits this issue particularly very well, and that's probably the biggest compliment I can pay it, really. I liked it, and I'd like to see more of Acco in the future. Constantine number 8 is a swirling dervish of magical intrigue, battles and betrayals. It's a good, honest, spooky, silly, exhilarating and entertaining way to spend 10 minutes of your time. Not exactly revolutionary, original or earth-shattering, but I enjoyed it, and I'll be coming back again next month for some more John Constantine Magic Time action. And I get a rating of 7.9 out of 10. Just below 8, I think that's about right. It's not bad. So Constantine, number 8, 7.9 out of 10 for me. Pretty good, spooky, magical stuff. Nothing too serious, or like I said in the review, revolutionary. But a lot of fun. Yes, it's a fun comic, Constantine number 8. Check it out. That's it for me. Thanks a lot for looking at my review. If you want to read it and other reviews, then check the link down below to the Geeked Out Nation. I'm going to finish my smoothie now and get some more vitamin C. Okay, thanks a lot, guys. See you later. Bye.